And it's just such a wonderful story. I'm really excited to be joined on stage next by Jeremiah Ochieng. Jeremiah, please join me. How are you, sir?
Jambo.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Can you start by, I mean, this is such a wonderful story, and I think it fits into everything we've been talking about with respect to impacting lives and driving transformation. Can you talk a bit about d.light, what you do, and how you're helping to drive this transformation?
Thank you, Steve. d.light is a global leader, as you have rightly said, in solar home systems. We are based out of Kenya, but we are operating globally. Our business model is very unique. We go with the pay-go model, so pay-as-you-go model, where we allow customers really in the bottom of the pyramid, the people who are off-grid, to pay just some deposit of about $20, and then daily they can buy tokens of 50 US cents and to be able to afford light. So we're basically transforming lives and transforming the way people use and pay for energy. As you can imagine, because of that kind of business model, we generate a lot of transactional data. And in our environment, we were basically a greenfield. So what we'll do is we'll generate all this data, mostly overnight, and we put them together. There would be a team of 16 people, crunching data and putting data together to be able to have visibility of the business.
Great. So now can you talk about autonomous data warehouse and how you're using it today?
Yeah, so we then decided to basically make things better. So we were using now autonomous data warehouse and Oracle Analytics to bring all this data together to be able to crunch them and have visibility of what was going on. We were able to bring in the multiple data sources. The key concerns that I had were scalability, elasticity, security, reliability, and accuracy, which were very, very important for us.
Fantastic. And now what is sort of next with respect to the next steps for autonomous data warehouse and automation? What are you looking at next?
Yeah, so basically, like I've said, what we're doing in the beginning was to just lay that foundation to be able to speed up the reporting and analytics. We're able to reduce that 16 number that I've talked about by about 75% to just about 4 people. We're able to reduce the amount of time taken to generate reports from about 12 hours to just a few minutes, so that at just the tap of a button, you're able to see all the data. Now, the next bit that I'm looking at is to go into machine learning and artificial intelligence. And what I like to look at is to bring in data from external sources as well. So government data, weather data, data from all sources, from NGOs and these kind of sectors, to be able to properly understand our customer, properly understand our environment, to be able to have proper data-driven and targeted kind of business.
Fantastic. Now, what's next for d.light? It sounds like such an important organization. Just maybe quickly tell.
Yeah, so for d.light, the future is really, really exciting. As you rightly said at the beginning, we were targeting to impact 100 million lives when we started in 2007. We targeted to achieve that in the year 2020, and we have achieved it. The next bit is to target to impact 1 billion lives in the next 10 years. So basically doing what we have done in the last 13 years annually for the next 9 years to be able to achieve 1 billion lives at the end of 2030.
Fantastic.
For us to be able to do that, obviously, we'll need to be able to scale. And I'm happy, and from what I've seen so far, I know that Oracle will be able to help us to drive that particular growth.
And
so
we're honored to do so.
Ahead.
Thank you so much, Jeremiah. Take care.
Asante sana, Steve.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take care. Great. So as you can see, what's interesting is we're driving real outcomes for our customers. Before I leave, there's just one more story I want to share with you. Again, the story of incredible outcomes